Good morning, children. In the last class, we were solving problems, children. And here we completed up to the 22nd problem, children. 22nd problem we completed, and the 23rd we exclude, children. Okay, we'll be learning in the later, and we'll go with 24th, children. 24th problem. Okay, 24th. Okay, children. 24th. Let us see. Three identical blocks. There are three identical blocks, children. Identical means same. Three identical blocks. Identical means same. Same in all aspects. Three identical blocks. Each of mass 10 kg. Each of mass 10 kg. This is 10 kg. This is 10 kg. This is 10 kg. Okay, each of mass 10 kg are pulled as shown in the figure. They are pulled as shown in the figure. They are pulled like this. Okay, children, as shown in the figure. On the horizontal frictionless surface, there is no friction. That means a smooth floor. A smooth floor is a frictionless surface. Okay, is pulled as shown in the horizontal frictionless surface. If the tension in the rope is 30 Newton, tension is 30 Newton, tension is 30 Newton, what is the acceleration of the each block? What is the acceleration of each block? And what are the tensions in the other ropes? Tensions in other ropes. Tensions in other ropes. Okay, children. Okay, here the masses are given, children. All the masses. That means here if we take M1, this is M1, M2 and M3. M1 and M2 and M3 all are having of same mass. That is 10 kg, children. And here tension is 30 newtons. That is F is equals to 30 newtons. Tension is nothing but it is the force, children. Okay, therefore your force is equals to 30 newtons. Here the masses is given. Here he is asking to find the acceleration. Acceleration is how much? Actually we know that F is equals to ma. A is equals to F by m. Is it not, children? A is equals to F by m. We know that one. Okay. F A is equals to F by m. F A is equal to F by m. But here the force is for a total force acting on the body. Three masses is 30 newtons, children. Therefore here the mass also should be of 30 newtons. Therefore here total mass that is equals to m1 plus m2 plus m3. That is 10 plus 10 plus 10. 30 kg. Here acceleration is equals to F by m. F is 30. M is also 30. That is equals to 1 meter per second square. Here we got it as 1 meter per second square. What is acceleration, children? Acceleration we got it as 1 meter per second square. And now what is he asking, children? He is asking to find the mass of the other. The mass of the, here he is asking to find the masses of the other ropes. Here the masses of the other ropes. Okay, children? Here the masses of other ropes. Okay, children? Mass of the first rope. Mass of first rope. Here he is asking to find the tensions of other ropes. Tensions of other ropes. Of first rope, you see. First rope. First rope here we are getting. This is one and the other one is one. Therefore here F we should find. That is our T. T is equals to m into h. What is the mass of the first one? 10 kg. Mass of the first one is 10 kg, second one is 10, third one is also 10. Okay children, therefore what is the mass of first one? 10. Acceleration how much children? 1. Therefore 10 into 1 is how much? 10 Newton. Okay, the mass of the first one is 10 Newton. Mass of the first one is 10 Newton. Tension of second rope. Tension of the second rope. Here tension of second rope means what here? 10 plus 10. Mass is m1 plus m2. Okay children, m1 plus m2, that is 10 plus 10, 20 kg. Tension is equals to m into a. M into a. M is how much here? 20 into 1. That is equals to 20 Newton. Tension of the second rope is 20 Newton. Tension of the third rope already given children. Tension of the third rope is already given. Tension of the third rope is 30 Newtons already given children. Therefore no need of finding the tension of the third rope. Okay children? Right. Next, 25th problem children. I think you have understood this problem children. 25th problem. 25th. 25th children. Divya, 25th problem. A ball of mass m moves perpendicularly to a wall with a speed v. A ball is there children. Its mass is m. Moves perpendicularly to a wall. It is moving perpendicularly to a wall. Either that means to a wall down. It is moving perpendicularly. Okay. With the speed v. It strikes it. It is striking it and rebounds with the same speed. That is going like this. Rebounds. Okay, with the same speed in the opposite direction. What is the direction and magnitude of what is the direction? Here he is asking the direction and here magnitude of average force. That means he is asking the net force. Net force he is asking. Net force is asking, and in the same way he is asking the magnitude children. Okay children. Now see here. A ball moves perpendicularly to the wall. Perpendicularly to a wall with a speed v children. Ball is moving perpendicularly to the wall with a speed v. Therefore here momentum of the ball here. Momentum of the ball before striking the momentum of ball before striking the wall. That is how much children? mb. That is momentum, initial momentum. That is mb children. It is mb. Momentum of the ball before striking it. Okay, before striking the ball, that is mb. And next, after hitting it rebounds back. Therefore momentum of the excuse me, after striking the ball, that is rebounds, that is final momentum. It is also mb. Okay children. Now he is asking to find out the net force. Net force is given by rate of change of momentum. Okay, that is given as rate of change of momentum is given as mv minus mu by t, or mass of the final momentum of final minus momentum of the initial by t, that is momentum of the final momentum, it is how much it is? mv. Okay, final momentum is mv, but here final momentum is minus mv, minus mv. Why? Because it is rebouncing back again, and here the initial momentum also mv by t. That is F is equals to minus mv minus 2 mv by t. What is the final momentum, children? It is minus 2 mv by t. It is minus 2 mv. Okay, children. It is minus 2 mv by t. Minus indicates it is moving against the direction. Okay, minus indicates that force is acting away from the wall. Force is acting away from the wall. It is acting away from the wall, opposite direction to the wall. Okay, what is he asking? He is asking the direction. The direction is minus. That is, it is moving, the ball or the object is acting in the opposite direction against the wall, and here the net force is minus 2 mv by t. Okay, children, I think you understood. A ball is moving, it is having of mass m, moving with velocity v, it's striking the wall. Before striking the wall, its momentum is mv. After striking also it is momentum mv, but in the opposite direction. Therefore, by substituting he is asking to find out the net force. Net force is given by the formula, the rate of change of momentum. Rate of change of momentum is the final momentum minus initial momentum by t. Therefore, final momentum is minus mv, initial momentum is minus mv. We are getting it is minus 2 mv by t, children. Okay. The remaining we will be learning in the next class, children. Thank you. Have a nice day.